Hello, I'm Christine Driscoll. I'm an INSEAD alumna from July 2006 and also the Associate Director of the INSEAD Social Entrepreneurship Initiative. The Social Entrepreneurship Initiative is headed up by Professor Filipe Santos and consists of an executive education program called ISEP, INSEAD Social Entrepreneurship Program, a program with MBAs, which involves events and activities called the Social Entrepreneurship Catalyst, and also research conducted by the faculty and PhDs. Today, I am here with a special guest, Patricia Sennequier, who is also an MBA alumna from July 2004. Patricia, you've started a social venture recently called Beautiful Soul. Could you tell us a little bit about Beautiful Soul, what it is, and why you decided to start it?
Well, Beautiful Soul is a tribe of social entrepreneurs that are working in Africa. And it's also an accelerator for their social ventures. We co-opt entrepreneurs who are already making an impact in Africa, and we engage them into a 12-month really intensive program where we bring their leadership skills and their venture to the next level.
That sounds amazing.
It is. It's actually very fun. And why I created it, I was working for the UN after INSEAD, and I come across a lot of those social entrepreneurs, and they were struggling to find the resources to actually have more impact, and they were desperate to actually have more impact. And they also felt lonely in their fight against poverty. So that's where Beautiful Soul
To create a community for these people and resources.
To exchange best practices, to nurture each other, and to support each other in our ambitious goals.
Could you actually give a couple of examples of the social entrepreneurs that you're working with and what they're doing?
We have Tembeka. I love Tembeka. She's working with her hands. She has a network of 5,000 women, rural women in South Africa, and she trains them in doing these beautiful beads products and sell them around the world. And by doing that, she empowers them. And actually, what's nice about it is some of the students of Tembeka now are doing better than her, like business-wise, which is, I think, fantastic. So Tembeka is an example. The other example is Alum in Mozambique, who has a, conservation program where basically he involved the communities around the forest and find a way to exploit this forest, but in a sustainable way. And again, they're creating things from the forest and selling it around the world and bringing it more income for them and for their families. So that's some of the examples we have.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing today on campus here in Fontainebleau?
We came to exchange with MBAs to get new insights. We were fortunate to be introduced to Filipe Santos, and we really wanted to experience, one of his courses. So his courses is part of our curriculum, and we just came to step back from what we were doing, gain new insight, as I said, and just share whatever experience we have with MBA students.
Do you feel that being an INSEAD alumna has helped you in your journey to start this organization?
Definitely. INSEAD had help in first helping me understand that unless you change yourself first, you can't do any change outside. So if you want to have more impacts, you need to have growth, personal growth first. So that was my years at INSEAD. And then Beautiful Soul is really supported by INSEAD in a way that we have mentors that are INSEAD alums, we have sponsors that are also INSEAD alum. It's a kind of INSEAD family. And also, obviously, Filipe Santos and what he's offering us today is actually part of now curriculum. So INSEAD is with us. Yeah.
Where do you hope Beautiful Soul goes over the next 5 to 10 years? What is your vision or your goals for the organization?
My vision, but it's not in 5 years actually, I want it before. I would like to launch the first social business school in Africa. really my goal is to infuse social entrepreneurship principles in every African, because we really need to change things. And unless we change our mindset and accept responsibility for whatever we have in Africa and act upon it, well, I don't see other issue than doing this. So, so yes, my vision is at least one, if not many, social business schools in Africa.
Now that you're a social entrepreneur
Yes.
yourself,
Yes.
what do you find to be the most exciting thing about what you're doing, and also maybe the most challenging thing?
Relationship is the most exciting things. Building strong ties with people and learning from people, most exciting. Most challenging things, accepting everything in terms of we are experimenting what we're doing. We experiment all the time, and there's like good things and bad things that happen on the way, and just accepting the imperfections, accepting the challenges, actually, just accepting them, and learning from them.
There's a saying that I had seen when in one of the factories in Africa where we were working when I was at Eden, which said it's about the journey, not the destination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The journey is perfect, but we do have an obligation in terms of destination too, because we really want to improve, you know, the life of some of the people in Africa.
Well, Patricia, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you,
We'll be
Christine.
following your progress and hopefully have you back again on campus soon to get an update on where Beautiful Soul is.
Thank you very much.
So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.